Hi and welcome to the third boss guide here in Mount Hyjal fight. This will be the guide for Kaz'rogal. Now I'm going to show you the 8 waves here simply because there's something that changes. So for most parts the ads will come from this front entrance. This is where you enter the Horde encampment, but on wave 2 and wave 4 there'll be flying units that spawn at the back of the camp, so back here, which need to be picked up and dragged, into the center or near around Thrall. Just so particularly hunters have an idea of where to go grab these. Melee can't pick them up, they can't hit them. Any range can go, just hit them once and then move back, and they will start landing. This is Gargoyles specifically, the most annoying ad ever created in a raid instance. So, as you can see here, they're coming down from here, coming down from the back room. They can be silenced. They do Gargoyle Strike or Shriek or whatever it's called. And once they land, then you can start killing them. So basically, you want to like drag your hunters plus 2 healers or something. Go attack these gargoyles, drag them to the front of the raid. There shouldn't be a lot of damage going on at the front. There's only like 4 ghouls, they'll die instantly. But yeah, this back room is incredibly annoying for this bit. Don't stay here and kill them. You could, but it's not necessary, and it will just slow the whole thing down. I guess we could also just send all the range initially to the back room. And let melee plus tanks deal with the front. As you can see here, the ads themselves can actually handle these 4 ghouls, so there's no worry about like keeping these alive. Again, just like with Jaina, if Thrall dies at any point during any of these encounters, the fight will reset and you need to clear trash yet again. I'll make sure that the video is sped up a little bit just to get through this trash. Again, we have trash at the back. Should probably just send range to go kill them. Again, there are so few mobs at the front that it's not a big issue. This only happens on the Kaz'rogal waves. It's not a thing on Asgalore, so don't worry about it for future. It's simply just this one. I'm not sure why they did it like that. Again, Blizzard things I won't try and understand. So for this one, we have the gargoyles actually spawning in the front part of the room. or well, at least like the main area, one of them being away, together with the frostworm somewhere. It's coming out from there. Melee can hit the frostworm if stood directly underneath it once it comes down. But for the gargoyles, they need to be interrupted or pulled closer to the ground before melee can actually engage in the fight. Again, these can be dragged down. It's not a massive problem. Yeah, paladins do excel in this raid, simply due to the amount of mobs, but also undead in everything. Or demon. Once the final wave appears, we'll come to Kaz'rogal, who's probably got one of the most iconic blades in this expansion, the Cataclysm's Edge. Kaz'rogal himself has very, very few mechanics. He has a cleave, so don't stand in front of him. It's divided amongst the targets, so just tanks stand together. There's a picture on the website as well showing how and where to stand. On top of that, he's got a wall stomp, which stuns you, just like the Tauren thing. He does cripple, a magical debuff. It reduces attack speed and movement speed. In addition, reducing strength. This can be dispelled. And the last one he does is Mark of Kaz'rogal. Now, Mark of Kaz'rogal is the important thing because it consumes mana. It consumes 600 mana per 5 seconds, and every time it's cast, it reduces the time before the next mark is cast. If at any point anyone in the raid has 0 mana and is a mana user, then they they explode. And if they explode, we're in all sorts of trouble. It does like 10 to 11,000 shadow damage to himself and anyone near. It's not resistible and it's not dispellable. The mark itself is shadow damage, and wearing the Black Temple neck, Medallion of Caribou, isn't a bad idea for progression, at least. Now, this mark is incredibly important, especially for someone who isn't normally very conservative with their mana. Talking arcane mages, talking hunters. Make sure that you're always with at least 600 mana. If you ever have like half mana or something, mana pot. It's better for you to not DPS a little bit than it is for you to die due to the mark of Kaz'rogal. Other than that, this is a massive DPS race. As soon as we place him, we want to like engage Thrall so we can have all these ads helping us with damage. We pop Heroism, just fucking nuke, and then on that, just kill boss, get it.